y'all! Today I'm back with more ranking iconic K-pop moments because that's what I want to do. So let's go. So these are the tiers for today. We have this is on gravestones because it's just so iconic. We have it was a moment. Then we have I shed tears, which can be both a good and a bad thing. Then we have I don't want to admit this, which is a personal thing. You'll get the idea when I'll explain. And then we have I wish this never happened. Okay, we got 23 moments. Let's go. The first moment that we have that I'm gonna rank is Jackson Wang reacting to JYP's and Plaza's stage. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's just, this is on gravestones. Okay, this is on gravestones. Because it's just, it's so funny. The next moment is also a K-pop meme, which is, he's from Monster X. Do not ask me who that is. What's his name? Hyungwon? It's the moment where he, you know, wants to say something into the mic and then he doesn't and then he puts it down and then he sips his coffee. When I became a K-pop stan, I don't even know from when this meme is, but when I became a K-pop stan, this was so fucking funny. It was the funniest thing ever. I still sometimes think about this and I'm gonna put that in it was a moment because it was truly a moment. Next we have the dude himself, JYP. I know technically this doesn't qualify as a moment, like an iconic K-pop moment in history, but like, it's JYP. I'm gonna rank first, and then I'm going to explain why I rank him this way. I'm gonna put him into the I don't want to admit this tier. And JYP, if you see this, because, I mean, of course he's going to see this. I'm like, so amazing. Like, everybody's watching my channel, okay? Everybody's like watching me and wants to hear my opinions. So if you see this, email me or contact me in any form, shape, way, okay? You can send someone to my house. I will give you my address and we can talk about this because I don't want to offend you, okay? I say this in the nicest way possible. It's just that I don't understand why JYP is so successful. Because, in my opinion, this dude can't really sing. He can't really dance. He is so incredibly mean. Like, he made ITZY cry during their recording session. And I'm like, who are you to judge ITZY when you can't, like, sing? And like, what does he do? Yeah, he has like an entertainment company, but like, what does he do? Like, so I don't know. I don't get it. Like, he's just around. He just exists. But like, I don't get... Like, also, everything I see about him are memes, okay? He's a meme. But like, are you anything else outside of the meme? Also, are we all on the same page when it comes to him? Like, do we like him? Or do we just like accept him as a meme? Do we have valid critical thinking that we're applying when it comes to this man? Moving on, because I could rant about this for a long time. Next is I fucking this tweet. I shed tears. Every time I think about this, I cry laugh because it's so fucking funny. Then we have this moment where there's like, I don't know what event this is, and it always confuses the hell out of me when you see K-pop idols with people you will never expect. It's like a crossover episode. It's like seeing One Piece with Jimmy Neutron and they have like an episode together. It's nothing you would ever expect. So it's this clip on the news, like Melania Trump, and then these two girls, they like freak out and Melania Trump's like, yes, it's me, it's Melania Trump. But they're freaking out because Chinese Miho is standing there. This was, it was such a moment. Next, I don't want to laugh. It's Dean falling down the stairs. I put this in, I wish this never happened. It's funny, okay? The clip is funny. I see it and I laugh. I do have to admit this. But I, more than anything, want Dean to make music again. I need him to drop another album. I need him to make music. And I think this was like his last straw. Like him falling down the stairs. I don't want to laugh. While he was live, can we just all kind of like collectively forget about this video and then make a prayer circle and maybe Dean will come back and give us new music. Okay, I'm gonna skip this next moment because I don't know how to rank it yet. And I'm gonna talk about something that may be a little bit controversial because I don't think anybody's really talked about this, and it's not like an iconic K-pop moment in history that everybody's kind of like, everybody knows. It's something that's developed recently, but everyone's doing it. And I'm talking about when a group or a soloist has a comeback. Anybody in the K-pop world has a comeback. They're spamming all sorts of social media with some sort of dance from like the choreography from their chorus or something, and then they collab with other idols. And I know that it's great promotion, it's awesome, and I love the crossovers we've gotten. Like, I'm sorry, but Changmin doing girl group dances is the best thing that has ever happened to me. He single-handedly saved my life dancing to Queen Card. It's just, I open Instagram, I open TikTok, I open YouTube, and like there are shorts and videos and TikToks. It's like spam emails, you can't escape it. It's everywhere and it's so tiring. For example, with Jiho's comeback, Killing Me Good. Dude, I open Instagram and it's just Twiceagram. It's just Twice all the time, and it's just like reels of her dancing with somebody else all the time, over and over again. I want to put this in the I wish this never happened, but like, as I said, it's not entirely a bad thing. It's just that there's so many videos. I feel like they're posting 10 a day. So I'm putting this into the I don't want to admit this. Also, the ungodly amount of videos we got from ITZY doing the cake challenge dance, it bordered on me wanting to unfollow their account because it was just so much. Okay, and then we have the Road to Kingdom performance, the stage where Pentagon was performing before one of the members left for the military. And I put this in I shed tears because every time I see it, it's so sad. It's so heartbreaking. I don't want to talk about this anymore. The next moment is when Big Hit became Hybe, and I'm gonna put this into I wish this never happened, because I feel like ever since Big Hit rebranded to Hybe, everything just went downhill. I always really liked Big Hit because, you know, it went from like a very small nobody company to what it is today, but what it is today is very much capitalistic and just awful. And I'm not even sorry to say it. Ever since they removed the little like music artists for healing catch line tag phrase, this is on Gravestones. And I'm talking about the one Subin moment. Bye guys, hi ladies, mwah! It's iconic. I miss him. Then we're gonna put this in I wish this never happened. It's kind of like not just one moment. This is prompted by the Judy situation, where this girl called Judy followed, I think, an NCT member to the hotel and then broke into his hotel room. This is about Sasaengs, okay? But also, Girly is trying to sue SM. You think you can sue? Anyway, moving on. This dude, what's his name? Bomhan? I don't want to admit this, but who is this dude? Who is he? What's he doing? Is he a singer? Is he part of a group? Why is he always live? And also, why is he in so many TikToks? Why are people meeting him when he's working like at a cafe or something? I don't understand. I've never went out of my way to look him up, but he is still somehow everywhere all the time. And he's always funny. And he's always a meme. I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm not complaining. It can keep happening. That's okay. I don't intend to find out. If one day I get answers, that's fine, but I'm content to keep it the way it is right now. It's just confusing. This is a personal bias of mine, but we have Stray Kids headlining Lollapalooza in Paris. This is on Gravestones. This is on my gravestone. Because if you haven't seen my Lolla Paris vlog, self-explanatory, okay? I don't need to say anything else. I could, for like an hour, I could talk about this until my breath runs out and you have to order a gravestone with Stray Kids Lollapalooza, the entire performance on my gravestone, okay? I could, but I won't. I want to, but I won't. Okay, this one I'm gonna put into the it was a moment here. And I'm talking about 17, Pretty You, the Joshua mistake. I'm gonna put it in it was a moment. And then we're gonna talk about we are going to okay, oh sorry, this is an old one. Do you guys remember American Hustle Life? I'm specifically talking about the time where Jimin and I think Jungkook had to clean this plane, and Jimin had beef with this like 14-year-old boy. I was cry laughing. I hadn't initially wanted to add this to the tier list, but I had a dream last night that I need to tell you about. I had a dream that Soojin was having a solo comeback and a collab stage with G-Idol. And I woke up this morning and I had forgotten that I had that dream. And then I was cleaning my bathroom and I had my music on shuffle and an old G-Idol song played while Soojin was still active in the group. And I started crying! And first I was like, wow, I'm tearing up. Is this because of the fumes of like the cleaning supplies? No, I started crying because of G-Idol. I will never get over this. I will always be salty about this. Okay, so I'm including the bullying scandals, which Soojin and Hyunjin had at the same time. I'm gonna put this in I wish this never happened, because it robbed us of Soojin's existence entirely for years, her removal of the group, and her talent. She was amazing, and she would have just, she would have been so good for some of these comebacks. God, I am so mad and upset and sad. And then also, we were robbed of Hyunjin on Kingdom. Road to Kingdom? Kingdom? Kingdom. I think they're two shows. I think they're two different shows. I have never learned the difference between them. But anyway, whichever Stray Kids was on and won, we were robbed of him being on there. And dude, I know bullying in Korea is terrible and I can understand why they're so strict about it, but Soojin won the lawsuit, okay? Put her back in the group! Okay, another kind of like sad moment. This was on Girls Planet 999. Let me restart. Remember CLC? Really great group, okay? Had a lot of bobs. Very badly mismanaged. But one of the contestants, she's now in Kepler, I think. She was on Girls Planet and there was this moment where one of the girlies, she was like, we go up, starting to sing like Helicopter, which was the last comeback from CLC. And then she looks at that girlie and she's like, but you don't. I don't even know how to rank this. I'm just gonna put it in I wish this never happened because I was so sad for her. What's her name? I don't know. I recognize her face. I just don't know her name. But I was so sad for girlie. Oh, this was only fairly recently, but oh man. I haven't seen Boys Planet, but my friend Zara, she showed me all the performance. And I'm talking about the cover of Hot that two guys made, like 17's Hot. I shed tears. It's so fucking funny. It's so funny. This and like the God's Menu performance I think are my two favorite moments that came out of Boys Planet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Remember, a lot of fan cams go viral, but remember the girl from Billy, her fan cam? That was a moment. Her facial expressions were so on point. They were so good. They were so addicting. I remember like laying in bed like watching it over and over and over again because they were so good. And everybody was with it. Everybody was like, wow, this is so amazing. And then they were like completely doing a 180 where a lot of people were like, oh, she's doing too much. Oh no, this is not good dancing, blah, blah. And I'm like, are we... What are we doing? As a community, what are we doing? Next one, and this is biased because I'm a 3rd gen stan, but I just miss like music shows where with like 3rd generation idols, everybody was like hyping each other up, or we had moments where a group was performing and then we panned into the audience and then other idols would like, woo, party, you know? Everybody would be like singing and dancing and having fun and like now these days, because everybody's so afraid of dating rumors, everybody's just kind of like sitting, like not looking at each other because, you know, they can't. Which is so sad. This is on Gravestones because it's done, it's over, it's probably never ever going to happen again. I just miss it. Then we... I kind of shed tears for when Twice won. I don't know what song they won with, but like they were at a music show and Nayeon was eating ice. Okay, next we're not gonna talk about him, but Ollie London. I'm sorry that Ollie London made it into this video. I'm gonna put it in I wish this never happened. Not that I wish that he was never born, okay? Can you imagine getting into a fight and then wishing like, I wish he'd never been born? If someone said that to me, I'd be so caught off guard. I wouldn't even know what to say. Anyway, yeah, holy shit. I don't even need to say anything else. Everybody knows of him. It's tragic, it's horrible. Yeah, I do kind of no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, man, fuck this dude. There's a moment missing, and it's this one. I put it in, it was a moment. And then, man, why are there so many moments missing? There's another... I had wanted to put beefy idols in here. which is not a specific iconic moment in K-pop history, but beefy idols. Yeah.
I'm currently editing this, and as I'm editing I realized that another moment is missing from this tier list. Remember when we all banded over our mutual hatred for this group called Kachi?
Yeah, self-explanatory, but it was great because as a community, which I don't think has ever happened in the history of K-pop before, we have banded together. We were one unit. And we hated on this group. And I would have put it in... I shed tears. Technically, I wish this never happened, because what the hell was Kachi? But I think it was just kind of fun to band together to mutually hate on one thing. And if I am one thing only, it's that I'm a hater to my core. So that's all I wanted to say. Okay, that's it for today. I'm wearing pants, I promise. I'm wearing shorts, okay? You just cannot see. Okay, so thank you. I think this is the last K-pop iconic moments. I didn't listen to myself start this sentence. I think this is gonna be the last ranking of iconic K-pop moments, because it's getting kind of hard to find moments on an emotional spectrum, which I can think of more moments, but a lot of them are like, oh my god, this is great, but you can't have a tier list and then put all moments in the same category. If there's any other iconic K-pop moment, please leave it in the comments. I still don't know how to end these. Like and subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok. I'm kind of funny sometimes. And it's 8 p.m. I'm not going to bed. I'm doing something else. Okay, bye! I had wanted to wave, you know, but I had also wanted to do that, and so